Cool. Morning, brother.
Ed, good morning, Steve. Steve Enrico Rooster here on out in the Mills Reservation in about 20 miles west of New York City. Just had some killer views of the skyline, and now we're in the woods a little further.
Okay,
so, yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
And you're down the beach, right?
Yeah, running a little late. I'm at my friend Jim's house, and we're right here on the canal down Ocean City. So just checking in today. Only internet connection so far. I don't have his password, so I can't get into the internet with a laptop or anything until he. But anyway, just like I said, touch a base today. We're kind of going into Father's Day weekend, a little relaxing, and we're going to kick it back up on Monday.
Yep, exactly.
But yeah, so doing like I said, I took a nice long. That's what I took a long bike ride. I went down the boardwalk all the way to the end and got back, and then I had to give him a ride. So he left his truck somewhere last night. So anyway, that's why I'm running a little late. But
No
anyway,
worries.
just touch your base. We'll get a little live out there, and just that's it. So
Yep, well, the beauty.
having a little fun this weekend, and I got something down the throat. But anyway, that's all we got to say today.
Yeah, well, I mean, to add to that, I mean, what I'm hearing is it's beautiful to have choices, to have time freedom, to be able to do life.
Yeah.
You know, as it works for you, to be able to go for that bike ride in the middle of a Friday morning, to be able to go on a hike
Right.
for an hour in the morning, you know, working on my wellness. And, you know, I was at the chiropractor earlier, going to go to a meeting and work on some of my other wellness issues. And you know, again, it's great. It's a great day to be alive. I mean, I'm out here on a trail in the woods, not even 20 miles west of the city, Manhattan. And, you know, we've got woods, we've got kids building wood teepees and whatnot.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'm blessed, man. Yeah. I mean, I'm 20 months rather cancer free, and to be able to do this is perfect. You know, it really, really is. This is what works for me. It's what I posted last night. You know, this is what I need. I need hardcore hiking in my life to be mentally healthy, physically healthy, all the above. And you know, we get to do that. We get to take care of ourselves and be proactive around our health rather than be at the effect of what happens. I mean, I've been to 3 funerals this past week.
No, I went to one myself. I mean, fortunately, he was in his 90s and he took great care of himself. So, you know, but had a good long life.
Yeah, but you know, we're not promised tomorrow. All we're promised is today. And you know, I was talking to my mom a little bit this morning. She's 83. She's had some health challenges, and you know, I told her I'm concerned for her. And you know, she's the brave. Oh, I'm good. You know, and she is good, but she's not 100% good. And so anything and everything, and I've got her on these products as well, anything we can do to forestall or to repel disease and illness, you know, that's what I'm committed to for myself and for the rest of the people that I have the ability to impact in the world in the same way.
No, and it's all like, you know, it's all about getting out there and being proactive with your health and your wellness.
Yep.
You know,
and go ahead.
No, you gotta take the time out of your day to do these things. Walk, take a bike ride, whatever it may be.
Without a doubt. And while we're at it, have the ability to generate the additional income stream needed to make the choices that allow us the flexibility to live the life that we design,
right?
Rather than be chained to somebody else's desk and building somebody else's dream. So.
Correct. Yeah, I mean, like you said, it gives us the flexibility, the time freedom. You know, I was listening on the way down to a couple of the Zooms, and you know, it's more about the time freedom than anything to most people now, especially at our age.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. I made a new friend online, and I'm just getting to know her a little bit, and apparently she used to be a Dunkin' Donuts franchisee.
Oh, wow.
And I have yet to find out why, but for some reason she got out of that business and now she's a teacher. So, you know, we hear that a lot of franchise owners are trading dollars for hours or slaves to their businesses, particularly in the retail space. And, you know, I'm guessing I'm going to hear similar story
Well,
as I ask her about that in the next day or two.
we were talking about that last night about the fellow I told you about that he had the
Yeah.
4 Papa Johns, and you were
Mhm.
saying he only grows, but he had to hire. He's hiring a manager for every store. So
Right. Yep.
basically, that's like taking the place of him. So whatever salary he paid him, that for every store would have been. If he was working one store, that would have been his money. You know what I mean? So
Sure. Oh yeah. But I mean, that's the point.
4 stores to make a decent living.
Yeah, and barely decent from the sounds of it, considering I'm sure the amount of hours he's working.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, that's a ton. That's a lot of overhead. That's a lot of people to manage. That's a lot of retail space to
deal with,
pay rent for every month. And
yeah,
during the pandemic, that must have been a tough period for him if he was even in that business at the time.
No.
So, yeah.
He got out of it long before that. I met him probably like 10, 15 years ago. So it was a good while back. But
Okay.
I mean, just food, just handling food costs and the whole supply chain, and
Sure.
When we were the other day, we were out and I got an iced tea and asked the guy if he had a lemon. He goes, "No, we didn't get any lemons in." I'm like, "Okay, what are you gonna do? You can't get a lemon."
Yeah, I gotta go to the supermarket and pick up a lemon separately because their food service isn't bringing them.
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
So
no, it's crazy. It's crazy how with inflation, the cost of groceries, cost of all the food and other ancillary items, supplies for a restaurant or any business, or they're up. Everything's up, and then transportation costs to get them here are way up. So that's where our company 3 has gone smart about logistics and shipping to give people the opportunity to save money on shipping costs, doing these various prepaid packages that send you 3-4 months worth of product at a time, so you don't have to get 4 separate packages and 4 times the shipping cost. So
right.
There's a lot of different ways to skin the cat, but it's a different kind of world, and we have a different kind of solution for people that are looking, and plenty are.
Yeah. Well, like you said, and I think a lot of people are looking, and the whole business model has changed. So it's as we've seen in the past with Uber and with Airbnb and this and that, everything's changing, and you kind of got to adapt to the changes.
Yep, world is changing for sure. We got to roll with it, and again, we have a great answer for people that are looking to change things up. So, yeah, really, really good. Beautiful day.
Yeah, well, like you said, I'm going to get back at it. Hopefully, get an internet connection. But here we're on the phone, and at least we got it through, and I got it to work today. So that's cool.
That is very cool. Yep,
so anyway, look, if you want to connect with me and Steven, go to temovement.com. Connect with either one of us. We're going to be doing a couple things over the weekend, but have a great weekend.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for joining us, folks. See you on the next one. Ed, you enjoy the beach.
Yep.
And I'm going to enjoy finishing up my hike. I just went by a beautiful bluebird. He's not staying still for me to get a picture, but that's okay. All good. All right, man. That's it for now. You too. Buddy. Bye, guys.